Welcome back in. We're glad you're here on WKYT. Are you an empty nester? The kids are all off on their own now, and you're trying to figure out how to use that extra space.
It does happen. Liz Toombs, the owner of Polka Dots and Rosebuds, is here with some great ideas as always. Thank you very much for coming in.
Well, thanks for having me back.
So all of a sudden it is your time now. Have the house the way you want it.
Yep.
How do you take advantage of that extra space?
Well, there's a few things that you can do. One nice use of the space is to create a home office. So whether you're a professional that actually works from home and needs to have that space, or if you just need a place to put your bills and your important documents, just create that, take a bedroom and turn it into, a office space. You can put in bookcases, you can put in a sofa. It can even be a sofa bed if you need it to be a dual purpose office and possible guest space. But just think about what your needs are in terms of working, and you can create that space and really make it work for you.
Boy, that's a nice thing. Or what about a full guest room?
Yes, so that's the most obvious, right? To take a child's bedroom, turn it into a guest room, all you really have to do is neutralize. You could put out some different bedding, think hotel collection, that type of look, change the artwork a little bit and just sort of neutralize it, put out some guest amenities, and it looks really nice.
So your kids come home and say, this was my room.
They'll be like, I've been deleted.
If said child and family come back, right?
Yes, yeah.
What are some other practical things that you can
Well, if you're a crafter or someone who has a good hobby, create a space for that. So instead of having your puzzles or your beading crafts thrown on the table, you can get very organized and do things like that, and you can shut a door and walk away from it and not feel like all of your guests have to look at it, but it gives you one dedicated space for some of your creative outlets.
What are some of the big themes that are out there right now, the big colors as we start to change into another season?
Grays are still holding on really strong, and if you're not someone who wants to commit solely to gray, a lot of people feel like it can be cold, stick with a beige gray combination. You're seeing that show up all over the place. Houses going on the market, people updating their space, getting away from those really warm golds, and just richer tones, your browns, your chestnuts, eggplants, things like that really transition you into fall and kind of give you that warm, cozy feeling on the inside.
As people think about it, they're in this empty nest situation, they may think about downsizing. Would you have them maybe just pause a little bit and think about, going forward what their needs may be, about whether or not the family may be coming back from time to time?
I would. As much as someone may not want their child coming back and living in the house, sometimes it happens. So yeah, just stop and think. Live in this scenario for a little bit before you make any rash decisions. I think that's a really good point.
All right, and people can always come out. You've always got great advice at your store.
Yeah, well, I actually don't have a storefront, but I'll come out to people's homes and can meet with them individually and give them personal consults.
And I knew that. I don't know why I put it that way.
Well, that's okay, yeah.
Polka Dots and Rosebuds.com, and she has her polka dots on.
I do.
There she is.
Thank you.
It's always great advice.
Thanks.